Okay guys, so we're going to go to ImageQuest now. And so we're going to click on that link. And once we're in ImageQuest, there's a search bar at the top that you can use as well. You can look through the albums, see collections, etc. But for you, I would suggest, let's say, typing in poverty and keeping with the same subject as the last video. You might want to be a little bit more specific. So maybe poverty in Africa or whatever area or aspect you're looking at with poverty, maybe famine, maybe the negative effects of poverty, whatever the aspects are that you're looking at. And you'll find all of these images here. You can filter out images by collection. So I wouldn't suggest getting too much into this because you really want to keep your options open. By shape, if you only want to see clip art, for example, you can select that button, which I don't think you would be using really for your exhibition. And you can select multiple images. So let's see what happens if we select an image. So when we click on an image, it gives us a little idea of what that picture is showing us. It gives us a little blurb about what that image is showing us. And then at the end, you see that there is a citation. This is a credit. And you can also cite the image. Remember that you're supposed to be citing images, not only the content that you find or the words that you find, but you have to cite the images and videos as well. So if we click Cite, it automatically shows us the MLA format, and you can copy this. I right-clicked on this, but I might want to select the whole thing and then right-click, copy, and then I can paste it into my document where I have my citations. You can also add to your images. You can download it. You can email it to yourself. I don't suggest printing. If you click export, it downloaded the image to my computer. I think you can see that here. So you can email. There are many options for keeping those images. So that's basically using ImageQuest. You can just select by typing in what you want to search for. You might have to be more specific, less specific. It depends on your search term. What are you looking for? What is the information that you're looking for? When you've typed that in, then you can search through the images and you can get an idea of what the images are showing you. So you can get an idea of whether this image would help you with your research needs. And then you can add these images into your documents and you can cite them. So there's no reason why you wouldn't be citing any of your resources, whether they're images, pictures, images, videos, or words. You should be citing all of that. So I hope that this tutorial helped you a little bit with doing your research. I would suggest starting here with ImageQuest as opposed to going on the internet. Because when you go to Google, sometimes you find some very scary images that are not kid appropriate. Whereas if you go to ImageQuest, you know that these are true images. Somebody didn't use Photoshop to change them, and they're going to be kid appropriate. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions, feel free to send me, answer the Google form that I've added to your classroom page where you can send me any questions that you have. See you next week.